like low-key a nurse, you know, low-key. My mom's a G though, she really is. Morning! Today is Tuesday and it's really late for me to be vlogging in the morning. It's late morning for me because literally I'm usually already at the little school, but I had to go to my mom's. I'm just leaving my mom's house. She had a bubble in her PICC line. Okay, so y'all are probably like, what the heck? So I've mentioned that I take care of my mom. I don't really have to do as much for her now as I did in the past, because she has, well, my mom has lung disease. And if you follow my YouTube channel, then you've heard all this a million times. But being as though this is BreezynFamTV, I kind of have to keep, you know, get you guys all caught up too. So welcome. But yeah, my mom has lung disease, among other health conditions, none of which include cancer. Just had to put that out there because I think whenever I talk about my mom's health, people assume the worst right away and, you know, just think cancer. I don't know why, they just do. But no, she doesn't have cancer. She's never smoked in her life. And yeah, she has lung disease or whatever. So she actually has a nurse that comes and helps her with her meds and stuff. She's had a PICC line, which is an IV that was surgically put into her arm that goes straight to her heart, since December. And basically the goal with the PICC line is to help the antibiotics and medications that she takes for her lung disease. Whoa, really? To help keep her lungs clear and her out of the hospital. Because prior to her getting this PICC line, my mom was in the hospital, oh God, 25-30 times per year. Her medical bills were, it was awful. I felt so bad for my mom, and I was there for her from every hospital stay, every single one except one, like 2 years ago. She went into the hospital on the morning of my birthday, and she didn't tell me, she told my uncle. And when I found out, I was so upset. I was crying and everything, because I've always been there for her. So yeah, she called me at like 6 something this morning. I was just getting up, getting ready for work, and asked if I could come by the house because there was a big bubble in her PICC line. And basically it's an IV line. Well, basically it is an IV line, and if you have a bubble in it, if the bubble goes into your vein, it can immediately cause you to die. And it just so happened that she looked down and saw it, so I had to go to the house and change out that line, and put a new one on. So I'm like low-key a nurse, you know, low-key. Her nurse trained me and trained her. Like, her nurse trained both of us. He trained both of us, you know, at the same time on a lot of stuff. But since her initial training, there's like new stuff. Like, she has new stuff, new contraptions, and, you know, it's just crazy. But I always feel like I could have been a nurse when I'm doing her meds or whatever. It's just so cute. My mom's a G though, she really is. So yeah, I'm just leaving from there. The good thing is I'd already talked to my boss. I don't like to call her my boss, it sounds so random, but I texted her and called her this morning when I found out that I needed to go by my mom's, and told her I would be there shortly. And the good thing is, the time that I'm leaving now, there's no traffic. Like, it's perfect out here now. It's pretty dreary because it rained again last night for the 3rd night in a row or something like that. But I don't mind it being a little dreary. I didn't have any traffic, so I'm fine with it. So I should be there in a few minutes, and I'm actually staying kind of late today. Usually I'm gone by noon, and the camp director for the program. She's on vacation, so again, I offered to, you know, stay a little while longer. Well, I was asked. I didn't offer, and I agreed to stay a little later. So I think I'm leaving here today at 3. I'm not leaving at 4. I don't care what happens. I do not care who asks, who begs, who pleads with me. I'm leaving at 3. I don't care what happens. Just because it's so far from home. My arm was going numb. It's so far from home that leaving here at 4 in DC, like I'm all the way in DC. The traffic is ridiculous. Nor my child like traffic. Probably nobody likes it, but I like to include my baby. So yeah, nah. If I can leave by 3, then I'll be home by 4. It takes forever to get here. I freaking hate the distance. Like, if this place was closer, I would be open to working there. Like, maybe. But it's so far away. It's so far from me in the summer. And then, mind you, this is the last week, so I'm not complaining. But school starts back for DC schools actually it's not next week, it's the 24th. But I can just imagine how much worse traffic is when all the buses and parents and commuters and everything is on the road. No, God, no, she's not built for it. I don't know. I always used to look at people like they were crazy when, like, they would drive in from West Virginia to DC to work, or from Baltimore to Woodbridge, Virginia, or something crazy. I always was like, why? Well, why? What do you do that for? And here I am trekking all the way into DC. But it was just for the summer, honey. I have to find me something part-time closer to my house, because this right here, this drive, I mean, I literally have to fill up my tank every week. Which is crazy. And gas is not cheap. So guess who's not doing this much longer? Me. I'm counting down the days, okay? It's 3 more days until this camp is over. 3 more. By no means am I like being a spoiled brat and complaining. And if I sound like I am, I apologize. I have been so blessed by the opportunity to be able to come back. I didn't teach. You guys know, you guys probably don't know that either, but I'm a former teacher. I taught in Southeast DC for 6 years, and the school that I taught at, obviously after that many years of teaching there, you just kind of become family with the parents and the children. And our school closed, which pretty much was devastating to all of the teachers who had been there for an extended number of years. And once that school closed, I just kind of took it as an opportunity for me to go after some other things that I wanted to do. And, you know, life happened in the process of all that, and it just kind of got really, really difficult. So I started searching for jobs again. But I always miss interaction with children, with students, and just seeing them grow academically, and, you know, seeing how proud their parents are of them. It just means a lot to see children learn, you know, and to see their growth. It's just, I don't know, I'm addicted to it. And then I was just really missing the interaction with parents and my colleagues, and, you know, just everyone. It just was so lonely. So the director of this camp, or the center that I'm working at, she and I are good friends, and she had asked me if I would be interested in doing something for the summer, and obviously I was. So yeah, it's definitely been a huge just blessing for me to be around children again. And like, I had posted something on Facebook, and it was like, you know, I still got it, because the kids, it does not matter how many years you've been away, kids know you love them, but you do not play. And I am that person. Like, do not play with Miss Isla, because Miss Isla is crazy. But I'm so much fun. Like, I like to feel like my children are having fun with me, but we're learning so much, and I'm learning from them and they're learning from me. Like, I just love teaching. It really makes me happy. I'm now in a place mentally where I kind of feel like I want to teach adults though. So I'm getting ready to go back to school actually, because that's the kind of direction that I'm ready to go into. But we'll see. So anyway, I'm wrapping, and I realize that when I'm in the car I talk a lot, so I'm almost there at the school. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys. I'll come back after. Bye. Hey guys, so today is Thursday. Yesterday I did vlog, but the vlog just was so choppy. I was like, I don't really want to use it. So I'm home now. Just got home about less than an hour ago from the camp, and tomorrow is the last day, thank God. And what happened yesterday? So yesterday, what I vlogged, and I'm not gonna show because it was just so choppy. I made enchilada casserole with rice for dinner. And oh, so about my hair, because I said that I know someone's going to ask about it, because I know someone will. The twists were falling out and unraveling, so I had to take them down. So now I'm back to this. We're back to square one. I'm super tired, as you may be able to see from my face. And I need to wash my hair because tomorrow's the last day of the camp, and so they're having like an end of the summer kind of program for the parents, and she can't go like this. So I have to do something with my hair really quickly tonight, which means I'll probably wear my Beyonce wig because she's fabulous. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to just throw that stupid unit on. I say stupid because it's hot, not because there's anything wrong with the unit. It's just really hot outside, and I just don't want to wear it. But yeah, the twist was just whack. So yeah, we're back to square one. Also wanted to share with you guys, I started a Facebook group for BreezynFamTV. So if you're enjoying the videos and you have subscribed, thank you. And also go over to Instagram and Facebook and follow our pages for both Instagram as well as Facebook under BreezynFamTV. All of the uploads for our videos will be on our Facebook group, so if for whatever reason you have a glitch with Google Plus or whatever, you will definitely be able to see every daily vlog from there. And then also on Instagram, we'll post pictures of things that are happening that will be coming up in the vlog, so you'll kind of have an idea of what the next vlog is going to be about before the vlog actually goes up. Every day we'll post a picture of our vlog for the day, like the thumbnail for the vlog. I'll post it on Instagram. The first person that likes and comments under the picture saying that you are a subscriber from YouTube, we're going to shout you out in our vlog. So basically, I'm going to post the thumbnail of the daily vlog on Instagram, and whoever the first person is who comments and likes the picture on Instagram will get a shout out on Facebook and in our next vlog. So yeah, that's just a quick way to show some love. Also, I forgot to put my email address under the videos in the info box. It will be down there. If you're interested in having your video showcased on this channel, then you definitely want to email me and we can get that done. All you have to have is the Dropbox app. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would have to say the highlight of this video is probably happening right now. Oh yeah, and the last thing that happened yesterday was I was having some cramps, just like some growing pains with the baby. It was just really painful. I almost didn't even go into work today, but I realized it's the last couple of days with my students, so I pushed through it anyway. But I'm just super exhausted. I think this past weekend is still wearing on me. I have not completely bounced back from it yet. So the highlight of this video for me is happening right now. It's me lying down here and trying to figure out what we're going to do with this hair. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Leave your favorite part of the video down in the info box as well, or the comment box. And be sure to check the info box for my email address. And again, if you would like to be shouted out on our video. You have to be the first person to like and comment under the thumbnail on Instagram, and we'll shout you out on the BreezynFamTV group as well as in our next vlog. Alright, love you guys. Peace.
You're not gonna fall. Oh my god. You're not going to fall.